me green tea. Hi guys, how's it going? I hope everything's well. Today I'm going to do a video requested by Emilia Draper. She was asking if I could do a video on how I got into modelling. So I thought I'd do that as today I've actually got another shoot to go to. So I just thought I'd sit down here. I've just had a shower, I've got no makeup on. I don't need to do, today's more of a lazy video because I don't have to prepare myself for anything. I do have a video going up maybe straight after this one. I did a Christmas kind of like shiny with red lip video, and my boyfriend does the voiceover of it, which is quite funny, but it's in Spanish as he speaks a lot better Spanish than English. So if you're Spanish, that would be quite a cool video. But anyway, let's get to this video. How I got into modelling. Well, basically, I don't know why I'm doing this video because it's not like I've made it to the top or, you know, I'm signed to an agency or anything, because sadly I'm not signed. One of the problems with one of the main reasons why a lot of agencies won't sign me is because of my height. I'm 160, which in the modelling world is quite short, but I don't want to do catwalk anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world for me. The only catwalk it would be an honour for me to do would be Victoria's Secret, but that's the only catwalk I'd be interested in doing. But until they break their boundaries on you know, their look, I probably won't ever run the Victoria's Secret runway. But anyway, now I got into modelling, I've always loved, and this might sound vain, but I've always loved being in front of the camera. It might sound vain, I mean, I don't go around going, hey, look at me, I'm pretty. I'm not like that type of person, but I just like being in front of the camera, and photographers have said I'm very photogenic and the camera likes me, etc. But I also like being behind the scenes in the camera, so as you guys know, I'm a makeup artist, so I studied that. I also got a diploma in photography, so I like the behind the scenes part of it. I like to be behind the camera, and also I like to be in front of the camera. So probably this video I'm going to do about is how to get started in it, because I can't say how to get into an agency because I'm still trying to figure that out myself. But basically, if you want to get started and you want to build up a portfolio to be able to go to agencies and show a good portfolio with your measurements, etc., I'd recommend you, I always do it through Facebook, so if you go on Facebook and you look up collaboration pages for modelling and photography, if you look that up, you'll get loads of different pages where they're like groups of loads of local photographers and models and makeup artists and stylists looking for, as I just said, models, makeup artists, stylists, photographers to do a collaboration with, basically to build up your portfolio. You don't earn money out of it, but you do get a nice portfolio. So I would go there and I would research, look at the photographers that are there and look at their work. And if you like somebody's work, just send them a private message saying, hey, I'm new in the business and I really want to build up my portfolio. If you like my type of profile and you think my profile suits your type of work, I would love to do a collaboration with you and just both build up our portfolios together. And yeah, that's how it normally gets started. Yeah, so that's how I get started. Also, just because you're new in the business doesn't mean you should accept any photographer that comes up to you. Always do your research. What I do, I look at their work And if I don't like it, then I just go back and say, look, I think our styles are very different and I don't think we would work well together, etc. But then if I do like their work, what I'll do then is I'll go and look at the models he has worked with, and then I will private message the models he has worked with, like 2 or 3, and just basically ask what was their experience with that photographer. So if he was professional, you know, what was his character like, was it fun to work with him, because I still want to work with fun people. I really don't want to be at a shoot with a shitty photographer in a shitty mood, but then the pictures come out great, because yes, the results come out great, but it's been a shitty day for me. So that's one of the questions I ask. So yeah, also be careful on these pages, because you'll get a lot of genuine good photographers or genuine people who are starting out in the business and they're looking for collaborations, but you'll get a lot of perverts and a lot of weird people who you can just tell by their work is just girls and lingerie, and it's taken in a really shitty way and not professional at all. And those are just basically people that just want weird pictures to keep for themselves to do their business with. So yeah, do your research. But what I also do on my Instagram is I tag all the agencies I would love to be signed with, and then also search if those agencies have a proper scouting Instagram page, so you tag them instead of the actual agency, because the agencies don't really let you tag them in your pictures. It doesn't even come up, but their scouting Instagrams do. So for example, I love IMG, which I love them because of what they stand for. They have models all shapes and sizes and heights and all different types of features, all different types of looks. And their scouting Instagram account is We Love Your Jeans. So I always tag them, and also I use the hashtag WLG or WLG model search. And I've had them like my photos a few times, and that kind of makes you kind of think, oh, they actually got your eye on you. So that's pretty cool. Ford Model Scout, Milk Model Management, that's one in London, Premier Models, Next Models, Store Models. So I tag all those people all the time. I mean, they must be sick of me by now, but you've just got to be, I think, sorry, it's my dog. You just have to be very persuasive in this. If you want to be noticed, you have got to be super annoying, like really annoying, like every day send the same pictures and photos and heights and your measurements to all their agencies, the emails they provide you to send your stuff to. Do it every day, even though if you're so depressed because they keep coming back with you're not the look they're looking for, do it again, because it's not always going to be the same scout that looks at your pictures. Maybe that scout thinks, oh, she's not the type of girl we look for, but maybe another scout might say, hey, but maybe she had a change of look or a different style. I mean, maybe this photograph she sent us doesn't suit her, maybe this type suits her, maybe, and then, you know, you never know. So just be annoying. That's another thing I just said there. Always send your stuff to the agencies, not just tag them on Instagram, but also on their agency website. They have they always have a section going, become a model or something like that. And it tends to be you can fill out a form on their page, or they give you emails that you can send your details to, your measurements and some pictures. Or you can actually, they have days where they let models come into their agencies and you get to walk in front of them and they get to see you in person and stuff. I think you should always keep the negative thoughts away, like the thought that they'll reject you. This job is pretty much 90% rejection and then that 10% chance you'll get seen or whatnot. So it is a tough industry, but if you're really passionate about it and you're quite positive, I think you have to be really positive and strong in this business, just because of just all the things that go like that go around in this business. This is seriously already 11 minutes. Yeah. And yeah, I think you have to really love yourself in this business. Yeah, because a lot of agencies will say, oh, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that, and you gotta kind of think, where's the limit? Yeah, always be true to yourself, and yeah, just don't let anyone get you down. Don't let anyone ruin your day. So yeah, that's all I can say to you guys, or to you, Amelia, because I sadly am not signed. I'm a freelance model. I've worked with a few pretty awesome photographers, and I'm really thankful I've come across them because I've got amazing pictures for my portfolio. It's just a constant thing. Just keep sending in. Don't take no for an answer. Just keep sending and sending and sending. And yeah, that is my video for today. These videos I'm doing are not Christmassy at all, but I've just got like this brainstorm of different ideas to do, and I thought, well, you know, just do it. That was my video for today. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Luu Woolley, nice to meet you. Also, when you subscribe, please hit the bell to be notified on all the videos I upload, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!